Okay guys, we are at the access to the...
I'm down on a lower level.
with the access to the West Rim Trail here at...
Cloudland Canyon State Park.
Cloudland Canyon State Park, that's right. And so yeah, this is the way you access it right here from the
West Rim Campground. So it's right near the bathhouses, which are in between the camp hosts here and like the Sites 2021 right over there.
Yeah.
So it's right here by this bathhouse because there's two bathhouses we found out yesterday.
Yeah, so this is day 2 of our hiking
Yes.
here. The first day was fantastic, as you probably already saw. We really enjoyed the falls. That was fantastic.
Today's a little warmer. We're doing an afternoon hike. We're doing the West Rim Loop Trail.
Yeah, it's a yellow trail. Goes around the west rim of the canyon. So
and we're starting 10 degrees warmer today. It's 48.
We should get some good views, and
yeah,
it's not a lot of light today, so we got to get our butts moving.
Yep.
All right, here we go. One of the nicest things about having an RV is you get to park it in a campground near some really cool things, and Cloudland Canyon in Rising Falls, Georgia is no exception. We have been fortunate enough to visit places like the Devil's Den Prehistoric Spring in Williston, Florida, where you can walk down a set of stairs and snorkel or scuba dive in a giant pool under the earth. Or go camping on the Gulf in Miramar Beach, Florida, at a campground called Camping on the Gulf, of all places. Or visit a battleship, the USS Alabama, in Mobile, Alabama, where you can walk through almost the entirety of the ship, and also a submarine as well. To which we will post all of these and more in our upcoming videos on our Season 2 playlist. This is part of the West Rim Trail here.
And we were just looking what we were hiking yesterday over there.
You can kind of hear the falls down there. But there's some cottages up there. I think that's where that overlook is, the overlook trail.
Yeah, somewhere in that area.
But yeah, we're still...
I see people up there. The overlook might have been up there, I don't know.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get some really nice overlooks at some point here. So yeah, instead of taking a right at the end of that little connector trail from the campground yesterday, you take a left. And that will take you right around this loop trail. It's kind of like a lollipop straight at first, then it takes a like a little bit of a... Oh yeah.
It's pretty deep.
Yeah, it is pretty deep down there. Whew. Yeah, you don't want to fall down there. All right.
I saw the city passing by my window. Was in the crowd, but I felt so alone. Looked at my phone like every other second. My future was blurry and numb, a tunnel where there's no light. Oh, but then you came and sat right next to me. Your eyes, they glowed and filled me up. We had never met before that time, but I just knew that we'd end up. You took it, you took it. Took away my loneliness, oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together, together is always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted. We jumped off the subway leading nowhere. Your warm hands rubbed off the cold around me. I heard you say that everything is alright, but how did you know how I felt? You saw right through me that day. I was lost in space.
Who knew, hon, that there was a canyon in Georgia? I had no idea. This is something else. Wow.
You took it, took away my loneliness. everything around. I will always remember it, how you got me off the battleground, how you got me off the battleground. Yeah, you took it, you took away my loneliness. So I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together it's always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted.
And this is where we stopped for lunch. Nice little place to sit.
And a view.
And a view. Not too shabby. So that's Trenton.
Trenton, Georgia.
A little look off here. Lots of fields and stuff behind.
Yeah.
Still on the West Rim Trail. Cloudland Canyon State Park. They're really cool. It's boulders just kind of like
Had to have been from the Ice Age glacier.
had to been, yeah, dropped them here.
Some are actually part of the mountain. It's hard to tell.
It's really cool though.
It is.
This is part of the other side of the West Rim Loop Trail, and it's just all kind of hardwoods that you can see through the woods really well. It's really cool. Do that again. Yes. This is where the deer like to hang out. Yeah. This is where we might see some deer in here. I'm telling you, this time of night.
I love the sound of the babbling when you're going underneath some stuff.
Yeah. It's pretty wild.
I don't know, like, what this tree is.
Oh, look at that. What is that for a tree?
I don't know.
Anybody know what kind of tree this is? Let me know, but they're kind of all over the place.
Yeah. Right where we
They
are
kind of
now.
look like
Watch
holly.
yourself. I know, I thought that same thing. I thought holly was just a bush.
Well, I did too.
Then maybe they become trees if they grow.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I'm gonna have to look it up now.
Yeah, look at this. So it's kind of the golden hour right now. It's our last night. Kind of sad, but literally right out our back, in our backyard, so to speak, is the canyon. So you take a trail down there and you can make the loop trail that we did. But that's how close we are to the canyon. It is really, literally in our backyard. So we have had a blast here and we would definitely come back.
So I want to show you what you will be driving up and or down coming to Cloudland Canyon. There's like 3 kind of hairpinish turns. Thank goodness those Jersey barriers are there.
There's no kind of about
There's no kind about them. They're sharp turns.
Put it this way, if it was an icy road, you'd be dead. You'd die.
If it was an icy road, I would not be going down or up this.
You'd be really in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I mean, we saw a tractor trailer coming down as we were coming up, so it's doable, obviously, and we got up there, and motorhome up there, and plenty of fifth wheels, and you can see this box truck coming, this is semi. And, but it would not be pleasant if it was any kind of bad weather.
And it's 55.
Yeah, good luck with that.
55 miles an hour on here.
just want to say good luck with that. Also, I want to point out that the grade up this is anywhere from 6% to 12%.
Yep.
And so it is a pull. It's definitely a pull.
It is definitely a pull.
And if you don't like heights like me, I do not like heights, being in the passenger side on the first part of it was kind of like freaky for me until the trees got to a point where they were right near the road, and then I'm not so bad.
Yeah.
But still, can you see the drop off over there?
Yeah, there's just no shoulder.
Nice drop off. Yeah, nice drop off, right?
Yeah, there's no shoulder at all.
No shoulder.
It's pretty crazy.
It is crazy.
Like right here, look at that. It just drops.
It drops
right
off both sides here.
Oh yeah.
Like just, yeah. Would we come here again? Oh yeah.
No, I'd definitely come here
We
again.
definitely would come to this campground again.
It's just getting here.
Yeah, it's a little hairy getting here. And we're not leaving the same way we came in, so that should be interesting as well.
Yeah.
I think the grade is only 6 to 8% what we're going down rather than this. But yeah, see where it says 15 miles per hour on the turn?
There's some steep spots going down, but not like that.
Yeah, it's not like a constant pull, like up.
Yeah,
see?
so here's the real bad hairpin turn.
Well, this is, I think, the second
My
one.
opinion, this is probably the worst one.
This one's the worst one?
Yeah, this was the worst one to go around.
Well, he was driving, folks, so you heard it from him.
Because it was going, you're like going around the corner and you're going up.
Right.
Like right away at the same time.
Yeah.
So it was really kind of
So, yeah. But, and not knowing what we were in for, and then we start, we're like, we knew there was going to be an incline because our GPS, thank you Garmin 890, RV GPS, told us there was inclines, but man, seeing it and then actually living it, kind of two different things. You know how life is. This is another one of the lovely turns coming up. So
they're banked well and everything.
Yeah. And if you see someone coming around the other side and you want to pull over right here for a second, well, they're,
you've got.
You don't have, see that? You can't make a mistake because that is down there. You won't recover from that.
No.
You will not recover from that.
You will roll right over.
You have to be on your A game.
Yeah, not to scare anybody because I think it's worth going up here.
It is worth it. It is 100% worth it. But you just need to be on your A game and need to be aware of where you are at all times on the road and hope that other people are not idiots.
I think people understand when you're coming up this, if they're behind you, that the speeds, you're not going to be doing 55 miles an hour up this.
Or down.
I don't even want to do it down it.
No.
Let alone up it.
No.
I mean, one wrong move and you're like, oh, I can't even believe it's 55 on here. It doesn't make sense.
It should be 35. Really, it should be 35. I don't care who you are. If you're towing,
really
if you're not towing, this road should be 35. Take note, Georgia. Take note, because it should be 35.
It really should be 35, 40 max.
Honestly, we've been a few places now where the road, where it's 35 and it's lovely wide shoulder and nothing there, and then you get on roads like this where it's 55. Oh yeah, this was fun. He was like going back and forth, as you can kind of see with the camera.
It's crazy.
So that
was probably the worst of it right there.
Yep, because we're getting down towards the bottom of it, I believe.
Yep.
In 1.5 miles,
that was
turn left on South Main Road, then turn right.
Just wanted you to be aware, if you're going to Cloudland Canyon, what you are coming into, if you're coming from Trenton side. So yeah, but we would 100% do it again. The campground's beautiful, the area is beautiful, and would not be deterred by that.